People, my name's Charlie. This is my channel. I post every week on everything Army Cadet related, and if you've got any questions, post them down in the comments. Today's video, we're showing you how to effectively polish your boots to get a decent shine, and to keep them clean, to help you. So stay tuned. Okay people, so before you start polishing your boots, let's talk about polish. Now, when you're polishing your boots, all depends on the polish you use. Now, this is my personal boot kit. You can just buy one of these off Cadet Direct, Cadet Kit Shop, or off any Army surplus site or any Army Cadet site. And if you open it, here I have. Now, I've been using cherry boot polish for some time, and yeah, they've gotten my boots looking okay, but I've been using I think it's pronounced Saphir, pronounce that, my bad, but I've been using this, and I was given this by one of my mates from a camp I was on, and it is amazing. It works like a dream, and I'll show you my boots in a minute, but it just works absolutely just amazing. Yeah, so there's that. So it always depends on the different boot polish you use. Now, set that aside. Now, the things you would need to use, you would have 2 brushes, an on brush and an off brush. Now, if you notice here, I have 3. So, well, 4 now. But so when I first started off, my dad brought me this boot polishing kit, and it came with this big one, these 2 brushes, and this cloth. Now, over the years of being in the cadets, polishing my boots and everything, I've sort of upgraded. So even though I've got in this nice polishing, this nice fancy off brush, works brilliantly, but I still sometimes use these, and this small on brush. Now, the reason why I'm using such a small brush, and some of you may be thinking that's sort of maybe a downgrade, but really, I don't really use much of the brush anyway, because when you think about it, when you're getting the polish, you're using the end of it. You put your boot, you're using the end of the brush, not the whole one. So I was like, just use this, and yeah, so these work amazingly. And then I have my cloth. Now, you can use this to wrap around. You can use this to put in the polish and just do that. But yeah, it's up to you. But I am just going to show you how to polish your boots. Okay people, so I've got my boot here, and I have a little tin of, well, I say a tin, it's just a lid from one of my polishes, but a little bit of water, and I have my boot polish here ready to go. Now, before you polish your boots, you should really take your boot laces off, but I'm only just going over them because I did them yesterday, so I don't need to do that. But what you should do is take the laces off and give it a good clean. Now, you want to grab your off brush, and just any dust, just go over it, just like that, just like dusting, just like that, and you're ready. Now you've done that, Now, as you can see, my boot is already kind of shiny because I did them yesterday, but I like to just get on top of my polishing because it's just perfect. Practice makes perfect, sorry. So, polish. Grab your little brush, or one of your brushes, doesn't matter, just a little bit. A couple strokes into the polish, you've got a bit on your brush. And what you want to do is just in tiny circles go over. Just like that. All round. Laces as well. Just all around behind the heel. Now what the polish does when you're putting it all over is it creates like a waterproof texture over it, as well as it also just helps protect it. So if you look here, my boot here, that is just from doing drill and just from wear and tear over the years. So there you go, got it all over. Now what we want to do is just leave that, okay? Once it's dry, we'll then go over it. So I'll come back once it's dry. Okay, people. So it's dry now. Now what you want to do is take the polish off. So you want to grab your off brush. I got my nice one here, and then just lightly, just sort of skimming it, and as you can already see, it is already going a bit shiny. Just like that, all over. And there you have it. Shiny, and it is waterproof as well. Oops. There you have it. Now, if you want to go a step further, what you can do is, I like to use my hands because it's a little better. Get some water, go into the polish, and then just in circles, just with your fingers, go around like that. And as I'm doing this, you can also see, as I'm putting the water on, you can see the what the polish is actually supposed to do. As you can see, it's become waterproof. You can see the waterproofing actually as I'm putting the water on. And what this does is basically creates a little bit more of a shine, really, like that. And then what you can do is grab your cloth and go over it like that. Okay, people, so there you have it. It's not the best polishing I've done, but it's just an overview, so don't worry. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Please comment down any questions you have, and have a good one.